Hello and welcome everybody to another live session here out of the CYBEX showroom. My name is Marvin Becker and I'm really happy because today, as you can see, we are talking about strollers. But nothing completely new, but something really cool. Because as you can see right behind me, we have our top seller, the Balios S. And yes, we gave him or her, however you want to name it, a nice little update. What does it mean? Guys, we are listening to the market, we are listening to you. So please share whatever you could think of, because our team, with your ideas and the ideas that we have, try also to make our existing portfolio matching your lifestyle on a continually base. What does it mean? Stay tuned. In a couple more minutes, I will definitely show you the highlights of the updated version of Balios S. But overall, I also would like to show you a little bit of the details of the features, because I think this is something which is so CYBEX. We have features in there which might for you be like, do I really need it? Let me tell you, the moment the child is in there, this is what you have to think about. Yes, this and this becomes really easy and benefits your day with the little ones. Because we from CYBEX take really care of how can we make features somehow so easy that you don't have to struggle all day with like, how was the folding? Like, what do I need to press? No, it should be easy so that you can enjoy the time with your children. This is the most important. But let's have a closer look. Right behind me, yes, you can see it. The Balios S is travel system ready. And I would like to take the minutes later on for the seat unit, because in my opinion, this is something that makes really the difference. A cot has nice features I will guide you through, and as well that you can put on the infant car seat. But time-wise, we are talking here about a usage 6, 7, 8 months. It's beautiful, the baby is in there, absolutely brilliant, it looks clean. But the seat units go up to 4 years of age. So this is what you deal with the longest, so there are so many features that you definitely need to see, and this is how you should choose your stroller, in my opinion. But before we go there, let's have a closer look on our cot here on the Balios S. I mean, we have a nice sun visor in here, which gives and adds a little bit more shade into the inside where the baby is sleeping. I mean, now we are in the season. The sun is already low, shining in. The little ones are sleeping, so we bring this out. We have way more shade inside of the cot. If we don't need it, you just push it towards the back, and then it's even more open and more light goes in. Not only that, small little features. Peekaboo window, you may have heard about. For me, this is not a window, this is already like a huge entrance. I mean, look at this. The whole front is this peekaboo window, which is the 3D mesh over here, or this mesh material, not 3D, the mesh material, which ensures a certain breathability. I mean, depending on the temperature outside, obviously, maybe we need to cool down it a little bit in there. So this open window, this peekaboo window actually ensures to have a nice air circulation going on. But not only that, to be fairly honest, sometimes I love those features, but I find something additionally to it. What we enjoy the most with our family is the moment you sit in a restaurant, you enjoy a coffee or water, whatever it is, you could actually see inside. So that you can see, hey, what's going on? Maybe they lost their pacifier, so you easily can go in. That is also like a little window to ensure to see what's going on in there. An update you see already for the Balios S here on the cot, the clean and nice look like of the fabric. It is so cool. I mean, everything is color matching. So sometimes people are like, everything in one color, isn't this a little bit lame? I mean, look at it. It looks so clean. You still can see the details, the nice mesh material down here. So it's absolutely not lame. It's a stunning design in this clean colorway that we have over here. As mentioned, as a travel system, you can purchase as an accessory the wonderful adapters where you can add on any of our infant car seats. Right here, we have our famous Cloud G. What I really love about this is, I mean, CYBEX and the designers really big compliment to that. Here is a car seat, here is a stroller. These are two different categories, become one. What do I mean with that is look at it. The overall design, it looks like it's a single product. It doesn't really feel like that there is a car seat attached on a stroller. So really nicely done. One feature to the Cloud G, which I also really love about CYBEX is, look, we have this recline in there. So this is still a car seat. A child should not be there for the whole day stroll. but sometimes it needs to be fast for a doctor's appointment, short little shopping trip. So we said, okay, safe in car and more ergonomics outside as you bring it into a certain recline. And check our portfolio, like we have even more colors to that and other features as well. But I think this is something you really have to see, which adds on a couple more minutes at least to go with your baby inside of such a car seat with this nice recline. Okay, promised. And hey guys, you're still with me. Let's have a closer look on the seat unit. But before we go to the details, I really would like to point out some of the changes that we have done. And to be fairly honest, I just experienced it today. I was like, okay, I have heard about a new handlebar kind of shape, but what does it actually do? Is it like more ergonomic? With touching it, I right away felt it. So we have this nice curved, updated handlebar. And now you might like, yeah, okay, but what is the difference? I mean, just right now, please do it. Sit there and do your arms like this. And you also need to widen it. You always need to find the right angle and it's not really comfy. But with this curved, the wider you take it, also obviously your wrist changes. But this ergonomic curve actually goes along with it. So it feels really comfy compared to all the way straight where you always, it feels like, it feels not right, to be fairly honest, yeah? So nice feedback, nicely thought through from the designers as well to bring this little update, which actually has such a big benefit strolling around, yeah? For sure, as we are on the handle, we have the main button here, and what I love about our Gold Line products is everything which is a feature is actually marked in this kind of white grayish color, so that you don't have to, I remember there was something, where was it? No. You right away see the features appearing, you press them, you lift them up, whatever is needed, and then you can have the feature what you're searching for. In that sense, it's the height adjustment, yeah? A lot of people actually sometimes are smaller, sometimes are bigger, also between wife and husband maybe, or father and mother, it changes, so therefore you can actually change the height. What is kind of funny, I quite often get like, what is the ergonomic position? What do you recommend? To be fairly honest, me personally, whatever you prefer, what feels comfortable for you. I mean, if you look at it in an ergonomic way, it's this kind of 90-degree angle for your arm, which gives you a nice rest and also a nice way to stroll around. But if you're more the guy having it down here or further up, it's absolutely up to you. Make it comfortable for you so that the little ones can enjoy the ride as well. Yes, so we have this curved, nice handlebar. Not only that, look down here. The footrest comes now in this aluminum design. This is such a clean look like, because most often everybody who has this feature, it looks like a separate item attached to the frame of a stroller. Now we have this clean look like of a stroller still having this aluminum footrest. And what is a footrest for? I mean, to have rest for your feet, placing them down here. And now it doesn't look like an additional piece that you just tried to screw it in. No, it's a clean look like on the overall frame and complements the complete stroller by itself already. As we are already down here, let me show you the suspension. We have, yes, a so-called all-wheel suspension. For the front, you see the feather suspension on each wheel. But for the rear, and this is surprising for most of the people, we do not have a suspension on the rear axle. We actually have it here in the center. So why that? Fairly simple. Look at the stroller right now from that side view. Where is the weight of the child? It's in the center. So this is where we located the smoothest suspension to add on, because there is also the weight going through the bumps on the stroller. So to make it more comfy for the little ones, we put it into the center to have a really, really, really smooth and comfortable ride for the little ones. And perfect to come to the next feature. Just imagine the little ones are there, you're going on a trail, they have this smooth bouncing, getting a little bit tired. You just lift the button here on top. And what I really love is look how gently you bring the seat unit all the way down, the leg rest up into an ergonomic lie-flat position. For the moms and dads in here, you will completely understand and give me some thumbs up, because I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. For those ones who are expecting the child, first of all, congratulations to everybody out there. But why do I love it so much? I mean, the little one's getting tired. It was a busy day. With this button and this nice way to bring them all the way down, they will not wake up. If you have a mechanism which is a little bit of a bumpy ride down there, yeah, probably they don't want to sleep or rest anymore because we woke them up. So it should be nice, it should be gently, and this is what we have there. Not only these two positions, you actually have a recline in between, so you have in total 3 positions that you can choose from for the seat unit itself to make it really comfortable for the little ones. The zipper up here is also a feature that you may have already seen. I love that we have it in the Balios as well. We have the XXL sun canopy, including the peekaboo window. And I mean, look at this. In combination with the sun visor, your child is protected. You do not always need to have an additional parasol because the sun is not moving with you the direction. So the moment you go around the corner, the sun comes from the other side. So you either need to unmount it and bring the parasol to the next position, or you have the XXL sun canopy from CYBEX. Look at this, yeah? And there, it doesn't matter in which direction you go, your child is completely covered with this nice XXL sun canopy and with a peekaboo window. Again, we can look inside. We have this nice air circulation going on, so it will not heat up in there too much. We have the airflow going perfect. Okay, one more thing which I really do love, and I know if you have seen others of our lives, you might think like, again, why is he always highlighting it? Because I love it. And when I say I love something, you will hear me repeating and repeating and repeating. We have the one pull harness still available on the Balios S. Why do I love it so much? Perfect conditions right now. You go out of the house early morning, it's freezing, you go into a shopping mall so you can take the jacket off of the little one. So you change from a harness system which is quite loosened to one which is tighter. So most likely we parents stop, tighten it up all the time again, because for the moment they have a jacket on, the long harness system fits. For the moment they only have a pullover, this harness fits. The problem is, if it is too loosened, the little one can slide out. Here, to tighten it up again, you just take the strap down below, you push the button, and then you tighten it up. You press the button, you loosen it. Fairly simple. Okay, here we have the rotation mechanism for the bumper bar, easy open on each side. But one more cool feature, and then I would like to show you some accessories. I am really in love with the one-hand fold. It is so practical for you. You can secure your child with one hand, while with the other, you fold your stroller. And if you turn on the brake on this one, look at that. That makes it even easier into a self-standing position. I always keep on holding my child just because I'm so used to that one-hand fold. So it goes into the self-standing position. I love it because it could well be that you still need to load maybe the kids into the car or some shopping goods. This one is not tipping over, falling into the dirt. It's clean, it stands on its wheels, and you can easily access it with the handle to put it inside of your trunk. As promised, we don't want to keep it there. There are many, many accessories, many, many nice colors out there available for our Balios, which makes it even more cooler and nicer for you to go through the day. Let me show you 2 accessories. We have our snogger. Thank you for that. There it comes. Our snogger foot muff goes up or down to -10 degrees. So I think this is the perfect accessory for you being outside, because it has a so-called TOC in there. You can Google it, you can see the features on our website in there as well. The TOC is something I really love because it gives you an idea of how you need to clothe your child the moment they are going into the snogger, because there's nothing more concerning than cold conditions or hot conditions outside and you don't know if you need a foot muff, if not. So with that TOC that we are using, just go outside. If you would wear for today, like maybe a thick pullover or something like that, this is exactly what you dress your child with in combination with the snogger. And the snogger comes out in this perfect bag, so you can easily store it in any of our shopping baskets, or you have a bag with you, and then look at this. It appears right away and the snogger is ready. And if you now think, oh, I love it, but actually I'm looking for another stroller from CYBEX, does it fit in? This has a universal fit. How do we do that? There are Velcros here on the back. So the only thing you need to do is you guide the belt system of the stroller through here. You close the Velcros. You have the holes for the one pull harness as well. If you have one pull harness, you can take it. If not, you just put the buckle through and then you're ready to go. That's all you need. It's so lovely. It's so easy to store. I really like it. Not only that, let me hand this over. One more accessory for those ones who might have older siblings or planning to have in total 2 childs. The Balios S is still a perfect fit. Look at this kitboard. This gives me already the vibes back in my youth. Standing on a skateboard, it's a really, really cool look like. And what I love about our kitboard is the attachment. You don't need to unscrew anything or whatever it is. You just have the connection here to the rear axle, click, click, and you can put on the older sibling and both of them can enjoy the stroll with you. Fairly simple as well to detach it. You just open the clamps down here, you take it out, and you're ready to go. I really love that one. If you want to see more colors of the Balios S, if you want to see all the accessories and all the little features, you have to go to our website. You will see everything there. For me, it was really cool to see that we also take this best-selling product in our stroller portfolio and give it a little bit update, just from the feedback from you, from our designers and engineers as well, to make this even a nicer success in your future as well. So we are continuously working on our products. That is something we really love and wanted to share with you guys. For that, I would say thank you very much for checking out this video. We will see you soon. Stay tuned. Thank you very much.